Most organizations are designed like machines, and the problem is people are not machines, and innovation does not happen through a mechanistic worldview. Let me explain. Mechanistic thinking works when processes are repeatable. For example, a manufacturing line. This is the best example of where mechanistic thinking is perfect because every car should be manufactured the same. You want efficiency, you want processes, you want quality control, and you want reliability. So, mechanistic thinking and operating helps us optimize work that's already understood. Now, where it breaks down, people and innovation and creativity. So when you think about it, a leader says, follow the process, stick to the plan. We're such a well oiled machine, execute faster, optimize for this. It doesn't feel really good. Does it feel like you want to be innovative in that kind of energy? No, you're just like, how do I get my work done really quickly? How do I make my numbers? How do I make my KPIs? Actually, innovation is a huge interruption to that process. So when the answers don't exist yet, such as product innovation, people processes, creativity, a mechanistic approach is just going to produce old results with maybe a new bow on them. A living systems approach asks different questions. Rather than how do we control and optimize the system, it asks what conditions help the system learn? What conditions help the system grow? What can we learn from this process and from people so that we can create the best product that people actually want? How can we learn from our customer service instead of just following the same old script all the time? How can we create feedback loops that learn from that process and actually implement that into product innovation or different areas? So, in a living systems approach, feedback flows more freely. We have more communication loop. There's more experimentation within teams. People develop faster. And the organization is constantly learning and evolving with that new information that's being received. So, even thinking back to the manufacturing line, for example, in the cars, yes, a mechanistic approach might be really good for that, but you actually still want to have feedback systems and living systems in place. Hi. She's talkative today. You actually still want to have living systems in place so that, again, the system can continuously learn and improve. The machine model of working doesn't adequately address complexity. And if you want to be continuously improving, especially in this day and age, an organization needs to continue to adapt, to grow, and to be resilient, then you need to build living systems within your organization. Mechanistic systems optimize what's already known. Living systems build capacity to discover what's next. Follow for more on building regeneration and living systems into your leadership team and organization for more cohesion, growth, and innovation.